I'll tell you a cool little part about gem cutting is how well positioned like the most dense color zone of the rough is in relation to the pavilion or just like the tip of the culet or culé, depending on how French you want to be. So like from the top down, when a stone is cut like effectively, it'll look like that entire rough is like that solid color or like that solid party, the green, yellow. When you flip it over, you actually notice that there's a lot of like colorless sections, and really the goal of the cutter is to position the most intense zone of the rough right at the tip of the pavilion, and that's going to most effectively optimize the light distribution. The light will come down through the table, it'll bounce around in that tip and essentially return it back to your peepers. So oh yeah, I just always thought that the internal color of that rough was just very solid, and that's just what you could just cut windows on any part of the rough and you're just going to see that color. But if the precision cut's not right, you'll have a lot of window colorless areas. So they'll make sure that the very tip has got the best area of color, and then that's going to be the most effective distribution of the color throughout the entire stone. We learned heaps about it when we were up in Ruby Vale with our gem cutter up there. Pretty cool. So you can always just flip your gems over and see it. You can see how if the stone or the rough wasn't cut right, you'd actually have quite a dull stone. But when done right, precision cut, it just absolutely pops. Get that into you.